Hello, I'm Kim Sauer at Apex 2017. I'm joined today by David Raby from STI Electronics. David, great to see you here. Now, you've got two businesses, or two business interests, as the EMS side and the training side. Let's talk about the EMS side first and start off with what you're seeing in the market developments. Growth?
We're seeing growth right now. We're concentrated in a couple of very high reliability areas, defense and industrial, but both of our top four customers demand high reliability.
Mm-hmm.
There's lives at stake if the product doesn't work.
Yeah.
So whether it's government or industrial, they're built the same way. They're built to the highest military standards.
Yeah, and those are pretty strong markets in the US, on the home market.
Those are good markets. One of them actually is for coal mines, so the majority of our product is shipped overseas.
Okay.
But as a contract manufacturer, we don't get into that part of it, but we know where it ends up. So that part is going overseas, but everything else is staying domestic.
Yeah. Okay. So pretty good outlook. Now, how does the training side of the business fit into that?
They really operate independently, other than, I always tell people we should have the best trained employees there are, because it's literally across the building to the training facility. But we have training operations in Madison, Alabama, which is just outside of Huntsville, home of Redstone Arsenal and Marshall Space Flight Center for NASA. So we've got a pretty good market built in, but then people come from all over the world to those classrooms there. We've got 3 classrooms here. We've got 2 classrooms in Houston, Texas. We've got 1 in Odin, Indiana, which is just outside of the Crane Navy base, and we've got 1 in St. Petersburg, Florida. So we're close to people. Our instructors travel all the time too, so we can customize classes, do them on the road.
And what sort of training do you offer?
Most of the training that we offer, everything we offer is in the electronics assembly type of business, up to and including, I guess, wire harness. But most of what we offer are the IPC standards, so a show like this one is great for us because most of the people here are working to IPC standards. But we do the certification for J Standard 001, 7711, 7722, which is a rework repair, 610, which is the inspection, and then you've got the different classes of all of those, from high reliability on down to consumer products.
Absolutely, and like you say, well-trained staff is what you need even to run the EMS side, contract manufacturing side.
Exactly.
Particularly in the high-end, high reliability
exactly.
markets.
I mean, you're only as good as your employees, and there's requirements that they be trained every so often. They need to be trained more often than that. I mean, really, all of us need constant training, and you can always improve on what you're doing.
Absolutely, particularly because the market is changing so rapidly nowadays.
Exactly. I mean, these parts now are getting to where we're placing parts that I can't see anymore.
Miniaturization, absolutely one of those big trends that are going on. Great talking to you today.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Pleasure.